We're live.
Ooh. So we're here live today trying to show off this indie stove for a few people. We're hoping that a few of you join, and if any questions you have, we're going to answer them for you on this live stream. We're actually baking a pie in there right now. Hopefully you can see it. But that's going to be a lot of fun. I brought ice cream for John too. He's never had apple pie a la mode.
Oh. He's not. Let's see.
Do you see everybody?
I do. It's just me there.
Yeah?
That's all that matters.
I guess. Sure.
No, I'm just messing.
You could maybe send a message out to some people. Like a group message. Hey, we're live. Come on. See if we can get anybody. We actually just made teriyaki burgers, and the griddle, which is right here, goes on the top. And we did like a griddled pineapple to put on the burgers. The whole thing, like lettuce, tomato, onion. John didn't want mayo because he's also a weirdo, but he did want teriyaki sauce. We did do that. That was a lot of fun. You'll see that review coming soon, but we wanted to show you guys this live.
Yeah.
Live. So it does have a temperature gauge right here.
Yeah, I mean that's hot.
Yeah.
That's
That's hot. That's why we have these gloves, because we still want to have fingerprints when we touch this thing. But the pie that we have is in there. It's baking in the indie stove / oven / barbecue / fire pit, skillet, griddle.
Yeah, the coolest part about this is you don't. Obviously, you have to have this because I mean this is your temperature gauge. It's what holds everything in. But like, I mean, if you're like, I don't want to griddle, you don't have to griddle. Like, actually, I love griddle.
Right.
You can put the griddle right on top.
Mm-hmm.
It'll do everything that you need. And we showcased this in the review that we did, but I'm really excited about having this on some of our trips and whatnot.
You know what? Hold tight.
I'm actually pretty scared of what he's going to do.
No. Don't be too scared. Let me yeah. No, actually. Actually, I do want to do that. Hang on, now that I think about it. Be right back, guys. It's all you, John.
Having to use like Eric's temperature gun or whatever you're having to do, this will tell you exactly what it is at all times.
So this thing is the skewer stack that allows you,
which is just bonkers to me.
Yeah. So check these things out. These look like the swords the Three Musketeers used. That's not true. What they are is shish kebab skewers. John, feel free to put one up on your side.
Absolutely.
And this is actually a really well engineered skewer, and you're probably wondering what that does. So we didn't have any, unfortunately, shish kebab food today, but you know when you want to take the food off your skewer, you got to get your hands all right? You're like John, you have dainty fingernails. Well, this slides and allows your food to go right off. So that's actually kind of fun. John, get your last one up, man. What are you doing?
One more thing is that the cool part about this is not only can you have your pie, it's baking inside of there, not only can you have your shish kebabs, which are going onto here, like so, but on top of that, you can put the griddle on top. So you could be making your burgers, You got shish kebabs for the people who want the shish kebabs. You've got your pie going in there for dessert, or whatever else you said to go in there. And look at that. How cool is that? You could have everything going all at once. Oh, Eric, I think it's done. Take it right off, put it on your plate.
How thin is the food to come out of there, John? I think you just lost it all on the inside if that's how you do it.
Yeah, probably don't just
Don't do that.
yank it out
You'll
of
lose
there.
all
That
yeah.
obviously won't do what you want it to do.
That may not be.
We've got Lula Lopez 7328 who said hi.
Oh, hello, Lulu.
Hello.
Do you have any questions about this bad boy right here? Or about this Dutch apple pie that's in there? Any questions? Have you ever made a pie at camp or even seen, like, anybody ever make a pie at camp?
No.
No. Now you can.
Well, no, you can. And I mean, this thing is great because it's versatile. And the best part about it, which we talk about in the review, is it's compact.
Yeah.
All of this folds up. So while it may look like this giant thing, it all folds up into this neat little bag, which is just off the camera right there.
Here we go.
Right here, guys. It all folds up, which allows you to be able to put all of your stuff. And look, we even have another grill inside of there.
Yep. Paul took care of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what my favorite part of the grill, other than the teriyaki burgers, because that obviously was the favorite. But my second favorite part of the grill was the fact that as it was getting hot, it turned blue.
Oh, the metal? Yeah.
Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah. That was actually kind of cool.
We're gonna have to. We get 7 people on here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Guys, do you have any questions about anything? We'd love to answer them. This whole idea behind this review is not only to see this and that, well, this face, and then, unfortunately, but it's to show you anything that you want to know about this, because Indy's going to hook you up if you go check him out.
Did you happen? We got 12 in one like now.
12 in one line.
12 people on,
Uh-huh.
one line,
Okay.
which is great.
Where are you all at right now watching this? What city or
I'm
state?
actually at the
or-
Kansas side with you.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm
Oh.
here right now.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm just
Yeah.
messing, but did you happen to set a timer on that?
This does not come with a timer.
No. I'm saying, did you set a timer?
It's up here.
It's up there.
It's up there.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't ever get dementia. You'll lose all of
20
it.
and 2 likes.
Oh boy.
You know what that means? 20 people are watching us right now.
Right.
20 people are going to see how great that this apple pie
Yeah.
is.
So for the 20 people that are watching and the millions watching at home,
You just got 3 likes.
perfect.
I just did that.
Oh, you liked it.
I like it.
So we made homemade teriyaki burgers on this. We have a review coming where we're going to show you that, but we're doing the apple pie now. But I actually really like these shish kebab skewers. Like Paul Raymond, the owner, will tell you that his favorite part is the handle for the door, which I'm not gonna lie, is pretty cool. And I do like it, and it's actually really sturdy. But
Axel
I think the
Christian
skewers.
Gregorio
Uh-huh.
said hi as well.
Oh, hello, Christian. Where you at, man? What part of the country? Or world? Or galaxy? Could be galaxy.
You think that we have aliens on here?
I hope we do. Because this thing is out of this world.
It is.
What do you think?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
they
you
would
think?
love it.
It's out of this world?
I do. I think
We're holding steady at 400, though.
which is insane
Yeah.
because to try to get something at that temperature is very hard.
Yeah, it was. Like when you start putting your coals in, your wood, your fire,
It's
whatever.
in the Philippines.
Wow, dude, in the Philippines?
That is awesome.
Listen, is Christian in the Philippines?
Axel Christian Gregorio.
Is in the Philippines.
Correct.
Here's what I need. Dried mangoes, toron, and any sort of lumpia. You want to bring that to the campsite one day, dude, I'll make you whatever you want, because that is some of my top 3 favorite things from the Philippines. So hook a brother up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what we'll bring you? Just for all of your travels? This right here, guys.
Yeah, that's jerky. I made that. That's kind of cool. I think what we should do actually on one of the next episodes we film is showing people how to make that as well.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Please. In fact, if you want to start giving this out to people as like care missions or something like that, like you would probably change someone's life.
I probably would. Yeah. The Philippines. That's so cool.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome.
Wow. Well, we're going up a little bit. So when you...
to take the top off.
No, I'm going to open the front door, actually.
You think so?
Just for a minute. We'll see what... I mean, the pie looks gorgeous. It's starting to brown.
It's got a steady burn in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, it's not an oven, so it's
on
not...
any burger you make on this is...
Yeah. It's not an oven, so it doesn't have like a rounded heat. It's definitely coming from the bottom up, but I think that pie is going to be great.
We're down to just me.
Okay.
We scared everybody off.
I think you scared them off.
It could be. It could be.
20 people. That's the most I think we've had on a live ever.
Absolutely it was.
Yeah. Did any of them subscribe?
No,
you know?
But the squirrel that came by earlier did.
Another squirrel?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. I like squirrels.
I wonder if our skewers are done.
Well, there's nothing on them. So they're definitely done.
Wow.
What? What are you doing?
It's actually super cool because these are not hot. Like this is not.
Yeah, well, don't act. Listen, yeah, you can say that now, but I probably wouldn't bet that that's how it's going to stay.
Another person joined, liked it, and then left.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Which I'm down for. I mean,
that was probably my wife. Like she makes fun of every video I make.
You know what so I tell you what, we will do the jerky on the next one. You know why? Because that'll give us more time to train for our meatball competition.
Dude, look, you're not ready for that.
Oh, I'm 100% ready.
You're not ready for that.
100%.
Did your wife teach you anything?
Absolutely.
Because
tell you what. You know how I know that I'm ready. And this is Axel just said that he subscribed. That's why he left.
Axel, my man.
Yeah.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
Yes. Hopefully you like it, man. Again, dried mangoes, Turon, lumpia. Okay.
So, which by the way, the Patriots are winning right now.
I want to remind you what happened 2 weeks ago with your Patriots. You were like, "Oh, Eric, my Patriots are up like 100-0." And then we started to drive home, and it got bad. And coincidentally, they lost.
Drake, mate, pull us through, okay? It's the Jets. We can get them.
You better, because you could be the #1 seed, which means it goes through, Foxborough. But if you decide to do what you did last week, Eric, I'm so confident. The Patriots just imagine my Patriots winning. Yeah, I can't imagine. I used to watch it all the time. Used to. That's a word. USTA. Used to. Okay? Not anymore. Didn't they lose to the Bills last week?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we need to open it again because it's...
You think it's getting hot? What time does it say it's at?
450.
450. I mean, the pie looks good.
So let me ask you this. Is that what it is reading the temperature off of?
Yeah. The bottom of this pie is probably going to be really well done. Not burned. Well done.
What about the top?
The top, it actually does look like the color is getting added to the crust and everything. I can actually start to smell it, so that's actually promising. It claims it's going to take 40 or so minutes, I think is what my Aunt Marie Callender says. But we will find out. We'll find out soon enough how long. You'd think it's down that low. It's not. It's just near the door.
You can actually, and I don't know if it's picking it up on the live, but you could actually see it rising back up to the temperature that it needs to be in just a minute. Also, thank you for everyone that has joined, and thank you for everyone that is watching so far. Back to this. It's phenomenal, guys.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know. Eric just introduced me to jerky for the first time in my life last week, and I know that sounds insane. John, you're 24. What's going on?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I hid underneath some trees somewhere for a long time. Kind of like my buddy who was adopted at 12 and has no memory before that.
Who?
I have a buddy who was adopted at 12 and has no memory before that,
He has no memories before he was 12 years old.
according to him. It sounds funny. but
Sounds like
that's what he
suppressed
says.
memories. or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know what
Yeah.
happened there, but
Yeah.
what I will tell you, I suppressed a lot of my life not having this. This will change your life. Okay? In addition to that, I would like for you to show people how to make this so they can have that in their life as well.
So I'll say this. I have said this for a while about that, but I do think I could sell it and make a living. Probably like a decent one, if not a really good one. It's scary, man, to just up and quit and go full bore. But I mean, who knows? It
It
could
is
be.
scary. However, just add it to your list of hobbies. Just side hobby.
I mean, this is one of the hobbies we're doing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
You know,
We'll
another hobby of Eric's that he really enjoys is ice swimming.
I don't know how you knew that.
Not fishing. What he likes to do is he likes to cut a hole in the ice like that, hop in, and he'll swim around for a little while. And he says that it like really opens up his pores and just kind of rejuvenates him and everything. It's kind of like when people do ice baths, but a little different.
So you think? I just want to be clear. You think that ice swimming opens up your pores?
No, it would be hot water that opens up the
That's what you think?
Dang it.
Ice water fishing, or swimming. Sorry, swimming. Yeah, it's possible.
You know, the cool part was another cool part is when you accidentally spilled a little bit of lighter fluid while you were putting some of that into the indie stove. It didn't come out and go, you know, and put all the fire at you. It kind of just stayed inside of its contained box, so it was safe. So, like, if you have it in a tin, if you have it somewhere else, and you're like, oh crap, I spilled some lighter fluid. Don't worry, it's gonna stay inside of the box
Well,
that you have it.
okay. Listen, look. Maybe you should worry. I don't really know if. Okay, look.
Lifetime warranty.
Yes, but not of your tent and of your life, right? So
This is true.
I don't look. I'm fine with putting some sort of like maybe even a propane fire pit or something with the right padding and everything and like secured and like a fire inside a tent. This I don't think we got to control this temp again for a while. I don't think that I would encourage people putting this into a tent. I mean, this is definitely an outdoor. It's like a survival apocalypse stove. Because like you can just pick up, for example, you can see in the background here, there's a bunch of trees. Anything that's down, you can just put it in here. I actually put in charcoal and wood. You can actually see, I think you can see the pieces of the wood in here now. But that was in there, and you can actually obviously add more to it as you need to keep your temp up. But this has been maintaining its temperature now for, I don't know, somewhere in like the 2-hour range or somewhere in that realm. What you checking out?
I was checking out to see if anybody had said anything else on here. I don't have anything else yet.
Why don't you share it to some people? See if we can get some.
We have about 4 people consistently watching right now.
Oh, very nice. What kind of questions do
I'll
you guys
text it
have?
to the guy who has no memory before he was 12.
Okay.
Oh no. Skip to live. Okay. Put me all the way back to nothing. All right.
I just hope that people ask some genuine questions. I mean, obviously, you can go to Indie Stove's website, we'll put that in the description of the live itself. Obviously, the review video is coming, which we tried to do and make kind of funny.
Teriyaki burgers are phenomenal, by the
Yeah.
way. And that's for anybody that's gotten to this point so far. Whenever this review video comes out, please go look at those things. I wish you were there to try them. They are absolutely phenomenal, amazing, excellent, exquisite.
Oh, exquisite.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey, there we
Almost
go.
as exquisite as this.
I think the burgers might be better than the jerky. I don't know.
I will say, with the pineapple flavoring on there, the onion flavoring, the tomato flavoring, all of that mixed together.
Why are you saying flavoring?
Because they all have a distinct
That sounds
flavor.
like it's a powder. They add a little tomato flavoring, a little lettuce, onion,
No.
onion. I mean, what do you do? You know?
I don't know.
Do you ever speak
Want to speak?
like out loud?
Yeah.
Can you show me what tomato flavoring looks like?
Can you tell me how to say anchor?
Encore. Encore. Yeah, that guy's got our ice cream in it.
Okay, so we lost a light,
Really?
and then we got it back.
Oh, okay.
So
That sounds
I
like.
think that maybe that individual was like, you know what? After making fun of him for saying anchor, I'll like it.
Yeah. You can make fun of me all day if that's what it takes.
Is that water?
Yeah. I brought the water because obviously we're going to have to cool this down eventually after we're done baking our pie and eating our.
Like hose water or
Sure. Well, I mean, it has a. I mean, you've seen that thing before. We're not going to bring it out again, but that's like the thing that we use to wash our hands and yeah. But just so everybody knows, the Indie stove comes with the base, the actual stove itself. This right here, these two little angel wings are the workstation stack that goes on top, and then you have the skewer stack, and then the grill or the griddle grate that goes on top, and of course these guys are the skewers. And then these things are actually kind of cool. Check these out. So what you can do is you can grab these guys, go in here, and you can actually lift your actual grill grates with this. That's a kind of a cool thing. It's a little stuff like that.
Can you pull that back like an actual stove?
What do you mean?
Like at your house, you can and pull the grill back on the stove.
No, because it's sitting on the like little like notches in the front and the back, and it's meant to stay there. It's not meant to come out like that. That'd be cool, but unfortunately, no. That's not something it does. But that's okay because it doesn't have to. You're not gonna. I mean, you're out and about camping, right? Like you're not using this as your main cooking source. However, if times were tough, the neat thing about this is just you name it, man. I mean, it's a multi-fuel unit. You can use it with charcoal, wood, whatever you got. I guess if you had a bunch of leaves, want to cook with leaves?
I don't know how nutritious that the leaves would be.
No, you're not eating the leaves, John. You're cooking with the leaves. Did you think I was telling you to eat leaves?
Honestly, you said, I mean, you can find just about anything, and I'm thinking to myself,
To use as fuel,
okay.
not internal fuel for your body. That's not like protein. Yeah. You were like, eat leaves.
Say, I don't know about the leaves, Eric. That might not be what you're trying to do. It might as well be eating lettuce at that point.
Yeah, lettuce. I like lettuce. We had lettuce today on the
Lettuce is a
burgers.
leaf.
Yeah, well, yeah. Why do they call it leaf lettuce and not leaf lettuce to all lettuce?
See, I don't know. Because I'm not like a lettuce extraordinaire, if that makes any sense.
Sure. It'd be funny if you were.
Some instances of it that I'm like, it's pretty good.
When you do that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. I'm more of like an iceberg lettuce guy in my salads.
Okay.
Yeah. I do like Caesar. Use like romaine lettuce. Maybe I'm a exquisiteur, as you said, of lettuce. You know,
It could be.
I could be. You never know. I could be a.
I will be honest with you all. I'm kind of smelling the apple pie over here. It smells like it's gonna be really good.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited.
I don't know if it'll be as good as a jerky, but
John, listen, we'll plug that later, okay? let's get off the jerky for a minute, okay? I did, however, I'm going to say one last thing about this. If I were to have created a jerky brand, the name would have been Your, Y-E-R, hyphen, A, another hyphen, jerky. You're a jerky.
I like that.
Yeah, that would have been my brand. If I were to ever do it, that would be my brand. But for now, our brands are indie. Why? Why?
I just feel like you
Here,
could do it.
you want a glove? You feel like you can touch it?
I don't want to try it, but I just feel like
Go ahead, touch it without your hand. Or the glove, I mean.
ooh.
Yeah, it's looking good, man. Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of?
I can't wait. What?
Gatlinburg.
Why?
Because when you're walking around Gatlinburg, Tennessee, I don't know why, but it's as if that every grandma in the world got together and they open, they're in the kitchen and they open the doors to their kitchen, and all of a sudden you can just smell apple pies just coming out. Like it's that smell that is just around Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg.
When were you last up there?
About a year ago.
What were you doing up there?
Well, there is a couple of different places to go. They have like a Ripley's Believe It or Not. They have the Titanic Museum. That's where I was at.
What were you doing in the Titanic Museum?
Well, I just wanted to explore the ship and everything, and they have different replicas of different things there. And this is not a plug. We're not in any way sponsored by any means by any one of these things, but it is an absolutely phenomenal place.
Have you heard
You
of...
get like a boarding pass, and then you figure out if your person lived or died.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so as you go through, they clip you off a boarding pass, and you walk through the whole entire thing, and at the end, you check this wall, and it's literally a wall of everyone that died. Every single one of their names. And it's got a wall, like a memorial wall of it up there. And at one point on the memorial wall, it'll have like this name. And you'll be like, ah!
Did you live or die?
I'm not going to disclose that.
I feel like I really wanted you to die.
I was right at the thing, and I'm like right at the end, and I'm like, no, I'm good. And then my wife points up. No, she was not there. I apologize. She was not at that particular one. That was a different thing that we were at. But in this particular one, my wife.
Wait, hold on. Were you with your wife or not?
I was not with my wife.
That's ooh.
Not
you
like
confused?
that.
Like what
Not
happened
like
here?
that.
Like, you want to talk about it a little bit?
No. No, she was not there.
Right.
However, when I walked through, I pointed and I was like, "Oh crap, I'm gone."
All right. What was your person's name?
I couldn't tell you.
Do you think you'd have survived?
I think I would have. Well, possibly.
Yeah.
See, the problem with the whole survival thing is that the men were giving up their boats to the women and the children. At least the good men say that, right? So, in that instance, if I was on that ship, I would not be hopping in the boat. I would have to let them on the boat.
Yep.
So, I don't know.
Okay, so here's a what if, right? Okay, you're doing all that. You're letting everybody get on the boat, and now there's no more boats. Are you doing like Jack?
Oh, I'll find a door. And by the way, they both could have fit. Let me just say that.
That's a good conspiracy theory. Have you heard the conspiracy theory about the Titanic that it was supposed to go down?
I did.
Yeah?
I'm not going to say whether I believe it or not, but I'll be 100% honest with you. I have a theory, and it is called the switched ship theory.
Okay.
The Titanic and the Olympic were exactly the same exact size. Only thing different about them was the windows.
Okay.
So some of the windows were a different shape on the main hull, but inside and pretty much outside, they were almost identical. Titanic was built second, Olympicus was built first.
Uh-huh.
But tell me why the Olympic was so sturdy. It goes way after this, and it was already having issues. Okay, so the Olympic was having issues. They put it into port. They're like, I gotta fix this thing. Okay, so they put it into port. Well, guess what else they're building right next to it in port? Titanic. Another thing is we found out that they were going bankrupt. Didn't have enough money.
See, this is the conspiracy that I like.
Here we go.
I think this is
They
the
did
one.
not have enough money
Yeah.
to do this. So they say, tell you what we're going to do. This ship's not done yet. This ship is done yet. We can continue to say that we're working on the Olympic because they had giant walls up. I mean, you couldn't see. They had like it was a shipyard. You couldn't see what they were working on behind there. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to flip the ships, okay? Because it'll save us a lot of money because we have this one like pretty much already done, and we'll use the money from all of the ticket sales that we have for the Titanic, and we'll put that one out there. And if it sinks, we will make it that the Titanic sunk, and we will have our brand new ship that everybody else funded us to build, and we'll be perfectly fine and we'll be out of debt. Conveniently enough, ship goes down. Okay? Which we already knew would happen.
I can't tell. Did you look this up at all?
What?
Were you doing some research on this?
Oh, dude, I've done plenty of research.
Wow.
On this.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
can't tell.
This is my favorite.
This is your
theory.
favorite conspiracy?
It's my favorite conspiracy
Wow.
theory of all time.
Okay.
Because it's so true. There's no reason that it's not. Everybody tries to disprove it, and I've seen so many YouTube things about disproving it and everything else. And no offense to any of you, let it happen. That is what happened.
So John says the Titanic was meant to go down.
It was meant to go down because it was swapped with the other one. Because conveniently after the Titanic went down,
Right.
okay, the Olympic went on to go throughout the world wars of the time.
Okay.
It went through World War I, it went through World War II, and then it got put down.
Got it.
So it continued to go on all the way past that when it was already having issues in the very beginning.
So the Titanic was meant. So the story. So that what you're saying is, and I want to make sure I'm following. The Titanic was meant to go down. So they drove it into or steered it into the iceberg. Or do you think? Hold on. Or do you think one of two things? Either Godzilla scratched it, or it was something else.
I think that they had a fire in the hole.
Was there reports of that? Was there really? Well, after it got hit, there was reports of a fire?
Yes.
After it was hit.
Correct.
So,
And I think
so why is that weird?
Just like the Cindy stove, how it gets hot.
Yeah.
And it gets hot very quickly.
Uh-huh.
When you have enough coal in there to get you from Belfast to New York, okay,
Uh-huh.
it's going to get hot.
Yep.
And we're not talking 2025 level steel and rivets here. Okay? We're talking about, now some would argue that it's a little bit better back then, but we're talking about some strong
Good.
not as strong as today steel. Okay? That's what we're talking about. So what I think is, if you read about the Olympic, because really what you have to do is read about the Olympic first. But if you read about the Olympic, that there was an accident that it had with a tugboat in the harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, at one point.
Uh-huh.
And when it had this accident with the tugboat in the harbor, it hit the side of it, which is why that it was inside of the port in the first place.
Right. There is 3 people listening to you. Go on this.
We went from 1 to 3 by talking about this, so I'm excited.
Right, sure. So actually,
Anyway, the ship got hit already previously, which means that when it hit the when it hit the iceberg again, if that's what happened, when it hit the iceberg again, no wonder it crumpled like a piece of paper.
okay.
You know what? I'm allowed to say this because it's been 100 years. R.I.P. to all of you who lost your lives over money.
Sure. Wow. What a rant.
Yeah, that's my favorite conspiracy theory, and maybe I didn't explain it. Maybe we'll do a video about that. Just explaining
We're
it.
probably not
never.
going to do a
Yeah,
video.
probably
Yeah.
never.
No, that's not. But we do conspiracy theories. We do about a minute of that,
We do.
right?
Maybe I can
We did the
condense it down
skunk
to a
ape.
minute. We do.
We did the Mars, like the what I
Frisbee.
thought was a tank. A frisbee.
Frisbee.
Oh yeah, the
Episode
Mjolnir.
3.
The
Yeah.
Tic Tac UFO. We did that one. I actually don't think we did
100%
one.
a Frisbee.
Oh, and then there was the conspiracy of the judges you paid off in our camp cook-off video, which you guys should go check out.
Nobody
John's
paid
a
off.
cheater.
Nope.
Yeah, yeah. So what's funny is I don't do the editing. This guy does. And what's wild is that like right in early in the video, he's like, "Oh, yeah, guess who's winning today?" You know, he's like paying the judges. And I'm trying to figure out like how his beefaroni and Velveeta shells and cheese are beating my filet mignon shish kebabs and my blackened fish tacos.
Wouldn't have been nice to have this.
Oh yeah. Like
If
wait,
you could
yeah. Yeah. The
maybe
truth
don't
is,
pull them out by this, by the way.
oh, see,
Maybe don't do that.
you know, you're actually touching that, and I was fully expecting you to go, "Ooh, that's hot."
No, I'm telling you, it's not going to be hot.
What? Whoa! Time out.
This.
What? You don't think those are going to get hot?
Nope.
Let's just tell everybody to play it safe and get you a pair of
Yeah,
gloves.
please get the pair of gloves.
like
do
these.
Not, do
Yeah.
not listen to me.
Yeah, because John is doing things. We're looking for some bubbling. Oh, there it is. You see it?
Oh,
Oh, it's bubbling now. We're getting there. Need the whole thing to be bubbling. We're getting there. God, that smells good. Holy cow. Dutch apple pie.
Does it?
Does it smell good?
Yeah, I didn't get a whiff of it. All I can smell
Oh, well,
is
here.
the
Yeah,
jerky
get
that's
in.
on my
Get in.
hands.
Jeez. Get in there.
I'm telling you, that is
Yeah.
the Gatlinburg smell. It's the
Yeah.
fire going during Christmas time.
Yeah. We'll see.
Check out the Titanic Museum.
Wait, it's in Gatlinburg?
It is. Oh, Pigeon Forge, but
Ah, okay. I haven't actually had a chance to do a museum, the Titanic. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if a Titanic museum is my cup of tea.
they got water. Okay. You have to stick your hand in it.
Oh,
You
I've
have to
seen,
see
yeah,
how
I've heard
long
of
that
this.
you can keep your hand in it. Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Had to experience it.
Yeah. Would you ever just full body see?
Just hop into
Hop in. Is that allowed at the museum?
it. No.
Just your hand.
Well, I mean, it's about that big of a hole.
I'm just saying, like maybe. Maybe.
Ah. Eric, we lost everyone.
Everyone? Send them here. Send them here. Let me send a message out. See if I can do it. There we go. There we go. An air valve where?
On the Ziploc bag.
Let's see if this thing's bubbling still. Yeah, it's definitely
Ooh.
bubbling on that one side. Oh, on the other side now too. Goodness gracious. I actually want to check something.
What you got?
I just want to see. Oh yeah. That's looking
It
delicious.
actually looks like an apple pie.
Well, there's a reason why it looks like an apple pie. It's an apple pie. Did you
Yeah.
think about that? I mean that's an option.
Okay. I moved so violently.
You think so?
So that's what it looks like.
You're definitely standing. People can see your legs now.
See me beautifully sit down.
Right.
Look at that.
I'll tell you one thing that I really, really like about the Indie stove is not many people, not many people. John is trying to get third-degree burn. Trying for what he's like. I don't burn. I'm a mutant. I'm an X-Men, like the old video game.
Stove are out of this world.
Right. No. The stove is just hot, and you think you're superhuman.
I just want to smell it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's at that like perfect temperature to where it's not too crisp. It's not too cold.
Right.
It's almost perfect.
Almost. It is perfect. So here's the reality. I have looked up, like before reaching out to Indy, I think it was like December 1st, I reached out to Paul for the first time. And I showed him our video that we made of the Cootie chair review, one of our other sponsors. Mm-hmm. And he said he loved it. And we talked at this point, I don't know, man, like 20, 30 times, somewhere in that range.
1 second.
And when he and I were originally talking this, I am like a huge fan of having like multi-use. I don't like having something that does one thing. I think it's like Alton Brown on Food Network when he was doing Good Eats. He used to always talk about having multitaskers. Well, that's what this thing is. It's a 7-in-1. It does all of your grilling, griddling, your skillet, your barbecue, your stove, your oven, like all of that in one. And it even bakes apple pies, which is what we're doing right now live for you. And we're even going to show you apple pie a la mode in a second because I got a little portable freezer over here, which is kind of cool. But having something like this that runs on any type of fuel, it runs on obviously charcoal or wood like any other, fire pit or grill wood, because that's the other thing it does. It's a fire pit. But it is like an all-purpose cooking station. You can have multiple racks. The unit itself comes with one grill grate, but you can get technically 3 of them and have them mounted in there and do multiple things at once. It's just a really unique piece of equipment, and it allows us to not carry around 4 or 5 different things and just have the one thing that we're doing all of our cooking on. So a lot of fun.
Jason Shank said, "Good afternoon, ladies."
I like Jason Shank. Jason Shank might be one of my favorite people. Like, and I say might be
because I'm here.
Sure. Yeah. It's because you're here. Because if John wasn't here, Jason's number 1, right? That's what John will have you believe. Jason's one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of Jason. Brother from a different mother.
I miss you fellas.
We miss you, buddy. I did reach out to Jason, tried to get him out here. And, he was unfortunately unable to make it. But, Jason, how jealous are you going to be when you see this review and the teriyaki burgers I made from scratch? And look at this thing. That apple pie that's in there. Holy cow. Dutch apple pie. I got a crumb topping for it. And I have my freezer. I brought that, and we're doing apple pie a la mode. What's up?
He said that he's number 1. He said, "John, you're definitely second. No offense. Love you guys. Sorry I couldn't make it. Dad life called."
He said you're number 2?
He said, I'm definitely second.
At what?
Being your favorite.
So just to be clear, between you two, Jason's number 1 and you're number 2.
That's what he says.
So I just want to make sure. Where does, I don't know, my wife and kid, I'm just curious, in below that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Way below that, yeah. way below that, yeah.
No. He said, duh.
Duh, you're number 2?
I don't know. I don't know what the duh was referring to, but roll tide. Roll tide.
Yeah, he's a huge Alabama fan. You both are. Are your Patriots still up?
Yeah.
Don't look.
21-0.
Isn't that what it was last week?
That is also what it was when I simulated this game on Madden.
You're one of those guys?
I just was curious what they think, so I played the game.
No, you didn't. You just said you simulated.
He said Losa is a strong tie for second, and Christian is somewhere in the top 10 for sure.
I would have thought Jason would have Christian even higher because of the haircut they now have. Jason and my son, similar haircuts.
Yeah, but the problem is you can't say that. He said that fantasy football is rigged.
Who said that? Jason said that?
Yeah, Jason said
NFC football is rigged?
He said fantasy football.
Oh, that's because he's a huge loser.
Oh.
And I don't mean like at life, because that guy is killing it, okay? But I'm talking at fantasy. Jason made some decisions.
Football. This is John's dream to see the Patriots in the Super Bowl again.
Oh my God. Jason, if
he's laughing.
If let me tell you something. If the league was rigged, then I would be number one. Nope. Boy, that's on live.
Why would you be number one? Why do you have this idea that you would be number
because
one?
I'm the commissioner. I put the league together and invite all these people that I think I can beat, and obviously that's not true.
Worst team in the league to start the year, but I still beat that tail, sir. God bless you.
Oh yeah, I'm not denying anything. I'm just saying if it was rigged.
So he said, God bless you.
Oh yes, thank you, sir. I'm just saying if it was rigged, I'd have been, whatever you got to do as the commissioner. Not rigged.
I'm excited for that pie.
Yeah.
I know it's like a weird segue, but like I just started thinking in my head, like this smells really good.
Yeah.
The smell's starting to kind of seep out of the...
So what I really want to see on this thing, and I know it's kind of hard for the viewers to see it, but it is bubbling, bubbling over, which is great.
Yeah.
I want to see it bubbling at every corner, and it's almost there. It might be there.
Here, that piece right there.
You want that little piece that's hanging off the edge? It's like this. Yeah.
No.
It looks like that. No?
You know how hot that would be right now?
Well, you know what I can do?
What can you do?
Here, watch out. Move this real quick. Let me get that glove real quick. So, I'm going to show you guys something. So this Indie stove kind of has everything built into one, including
Here, let me grab the...
this griddle grate right there. Oh yeah, John, come here and let's show them this. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Baking a pie at camp. You see how it's like bubbling? What I'm going to do is I am going to get first thing I'm going to do is actually get these skewers out of the way so I can actually do this. These little fencing swords.
Oh, charcoal got on the top.
Well, that's okay, John. Let's do this though. Let's actually get the topping.
Topping?
Yeah, that's what Dutch apple pie has. It has a crumb topping. See this? See that crumb topping right there?
You said that it looks good.
Who said that?
Jason.
Oh yeah. Jason's missing out. Because what we're going to do now... John, bring that over here, bud.
Nino Kiyoshi
Oh, I love Nino.
said, Eric, what's up?
Nino, buddy, listen. Have you ever seen an apple pie, a Dutch apple pie made at camp? Check this out, pal. We're going to take our topping and we're going to sprinkle it on there. This might actually be like my favorite part of Dutch apple pie. Just all this just straight sugar and brown sugar and topping. So what we're looking to do is for that right there to start to brown up. And Nino, one of these days, I'm telling you, brother, one of these days, we're going to do this together. But making apple pie at camp,
Jason said preach.
making apple pie at camp is something special. Nino, you're still my favorite boxer, buddy. You know you are. I got to put this top back on, though, so we can get that top getting crispy.
Nino said that he'd be down for that.
Nino. So,
Is it basically baking in there?
yeah, that's exactly what it's doing.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, check this out. Nino, I don't know if you've seen this yet, but this door, which is like mega heavy duty, opens up and it's just like an oven. We're using charcoal and wood, and we're trying to keep the temp around 350 to 400, which is what we've been able to maintain. Right now it's at 300 because we just opened it, but that's what we've been doing this whole time. And yeah, we're baking a pie at camp. And if you hang out and watch long enough, Nino, I will show you some ice cream that I brought with us. I have a freezer, a little portable freezer, which is kind of cool, but we're gonna do apple pie a la mode, which John's never had because that's, yeah, you come on, man. Apple pie ice cream. Okay, let me give you an example. Do you know what a filet mignon is?
Absolutely.
What is it?
It's filet mignon.
Do you know what makes it a filet mignon?
No. I just know that. I just know what. I know that filet mignon is a steak, but I don't know the exact.
It becomes a mignon. It's a filet,
Okay.
and it becomes mignon when you wrap it with bacon.
That's why that's so good.
I actually don't like the bacon. And please don't misunderstand. Who doesn't love bacon? But on a filet, well, for me personally, I think steaks are better cooked a little bit longer.
That piece is
Yeah.
about to fall.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you reach in there and grab it then? If you're just no, you want to?
No, not at
No.
500 degrees.
It's not 500. It says 300. Way to over exaggerate. Nino, what have you been up to, bud? What's new with you? You typing?
I won't tell you if anybody's typing. The Jets scored
Oh,
3 points.
the comeback is on for your
21-3.
21. It's game over now.
So that Jason said bet.
What? Bet to what, Jason?
I'm not sure.
The apple pie a la mode?
Says I just got my degree a couple weeks ago, so I'm on the job market now.
Nino.
Yeah.
Oh, Nino, what degree did you get, man?
I got mine in underwater basket weaving.
No, he didn't. That was too complicated for John. What he got his degree in was typing and mouse work, which is what he's really good at.
He said, LOL, that was my better half chiming in. That was from Jason. Nino said, data analytics.
Ooh.
Jason said, she's trying to be hip. And Nino said, LMAO, basket weaving.
Wait, Jason's significant other is trying to be hip?
Yes, by saying bet.
Oh. So, Jason and his significant other,
Becky.
are also two of my favorites. So now, hold on. If they're my favorite, and you were two, but now Becky, John.
Puts me at 4.
Well, there's only, so yeah, Nino, well, Jason, in no particular order. Jason, Becky, Nino.
4.
I'm not going to get to John yet. I don't want to blow your head up. You know?
It's a bundle deal. So he said that they're not.
Oh, so there's 1A, 1B,
Yeah.
but it's just really 1A. That's a deal. You know, I went over to Biloxi this last weekend, and the funny thing is Biloxi
Are we? Is it burning? Right
is
now?
what burning? The pie?
Yeah,
Why do you think it's burning?
because there's a lot of smoke coming out the back.
No, it's not burning.
It's like a volcano.
It's just, oh, you know what it is? That piece fell off.
Did
Haha, because I can see it smoking. There's a little piece on this apple pie that was kind of hanging over the edge, and it just finally decided to let itself go and hit the smoke.
Now,
So that's
is this grill nonstick?
I don't believe so. I don't think so. I don't think I read anything about that saying.
Exactly. Again, sad we couldn't go with.
This is Jason speaking.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's a true story. So we just went to Biloxi. We decided to spend Christmas Day in Biloxi. So, my kid, he
Spent Christmas Day at the casino.
Yeah. The funny thing is, we weren't the only people with that idea. The Palace is where we were, but I don't want to get too far in the weeds on the Palace, but they're voted like number one in that area year after year after year, but their buffet is incredible. What's up?
Becky said that she likes crunchy stuff, good stuff.
Well, yeah. Becky, hold on. Are you saying you don't like bad crunchy stuff? Is that what that means? I don't like crunchy stuff that's bad. Like stale chips. Duh. Like shocker.
I really screwed up by not bringing any water out here.
Well, by the way, John is the least prepared. Last video we shot, we did a live. John was moving about that much because his little body was dying from cold. And then today I was like, did you bring your drinks?
Inside joke
geez.
for the I like crunchy stuff commercial. LOL.
I like crunchy stuff commercial. Not even sure what that means. I do like crunchy stuff though.
I don't know.
Like
I'm honestly scared to find out.
You know what? Let's do this. Since we're talking about crunchy stuff, some of my favorite crunchy things: Tim Cascade jalapeno chips. And by the way, Tim's, if you're watching, I'm your guy. John can't handle it. He's a little tongue suck. He burned off his taste buds and he can't taste anymore. So that's good though.
No, that's just phenomenal.
Yeah, the jerky's good. Let's see. So chips, maybe candy. Can we say that next? Hard candy. Is that an option?
Chips wise, there's this brand, and I don't particularly remember what the exact is, but like if I saw the package, I would be able to know exactly what it is. Yeah. There's this brand, and they're like these pretzels that are like about this big, really crunchy. They're not actual pretzels, but they're like a flat sheet, and you taste them, very brittle, and they just crack off in your mouth. That was so bad.
Snyder's? Maybe?
No, I don't remember.
Just like the pretzels cracking off in your mouth. Like Pop Rocks? Do you have?
They got different things like garlic parmesan. They've got cheddar. I mean, they get different flavors of these pretzels.
They just crack off. There's an endorsement. These pretzels crack off in your mouth.
Oh God!
That's what I like.
Why?
I'm John Staples. Thanks for watching. Yeah. Crack off.
Eric, when I'm filming Eric, a lot of times he'll have these moments where he just does stuff, and of course they don't make it to the final cut, but he'll have some stuff. So I feel like when we get on the live, I don't have time to edit any of this or get any of this, taken care of, because obviously it's live. So I feel like this is Eric's chance to get me back.
Well, no, we did a bloopers episode. Yeah, where you left in some naughty words.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I did not even realize. I even watched it back
Here's
myself and still didn't see it.
Here's a true story about John. He can't hear things. Eric, I edited him out. Promise. Really?
Look at 6 likes now.
6 likes? That's good. It's better than 5.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Wait, 6? What comes after that? 670. There you go.
Hey. You smell this?
So my wife actually told me to go into Google.
Eric, look at that.
I know that's about
It's
to hit
it's like a long string.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna lie. So, Paul, this is for you, buddy. I Did not know, this is my first time using this, did not know how an apple pie was going to turn out in this thing. And admittingly, and like this is in all seriousness, admittingly, I knew the temp would be fine. I knew I could get it there. I knew I could like execute it moderately okay, but I didn't think it would turn out this good. And,
7 legs.
And but the pie turned out really good. Like it's got the crumble topping on now. I kind of can't wait for this thing. It's going to be about 10 more minutes, and then we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I can't wait to try this. So Paul Raymond, owner of Indie Stove, I love you to death, man. Thank you for taking a chance on us. We're obviously a small channel. We're trying to get bigger. We want to help you as much as doing this, helped us. So we can't thank you enough. This is all for you and your company, and we love you, dude. Did you do that?
It's not hot.
No. Did you get whatever that is on there dirty?
No, I did not.
You didn't do that?
No.
Why am I able to wipe it off? I was never on that side.
It's not that hot.
Hi, everybody. I'm John.
Hey,
I like to touch things.
I got my hand like on it.
Yeah, right.
You said it was like scalded.
I said you need to treat it like it's hot. Get over here.
No.
Touch it right there.
No, because this side is good.
Touch it right here. God, I'm excited for this side. Yeah. God, I don't know. I know you can't see it on here. This thing is like bubbling. We're gonna move the camera here in a minute or two and show you like a close-up view of what this thing looks like. It's just, it looks so good.
No, we won't.
We will.
We'll save that.
Oh, ooh. Once a year, John has a really good idea. Once a year. Twice a year. Yeah. So you're getting it out late. What's today, the 28th? Yeah, the 28th.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You guys are obviously very excited to see this. I'm very excited to see this. Not sure if you can hear me because he's the one that has the mic on. But what we're going to do, we're going to end this right now. Just as the Patriots just scored a touchdown. Right now. We're then going to get this apple pie out of here, and you will be able to see the completed results inside of our review video you will be watching. And I promise you guys, you're going to love seeing some of the stuff. You guys missed the teriyaki burgers. You think that this part's great? Should have seen those. Those are absolutely phenomenal. Tasted amazing. Tons of flavor, tons of everything. It was great.
Teaser.
Yeah, cracks right off in your mouth.
Yeah. The burger cracks right off in your mouth, like the pretzels.
Yeah, it had like a charcoal grill to it.
That is, see, only once a year does he have a good idea. Good God. Yes, thank you. John's correct. We're going to go and end this. We appreciate you guys watching this, and that's a bit of a teaser. You're going to have to wait for the review video, which will be up maybe about a week or so. We wanted to thank Indie Stove again.
Ooh, it could be our first video of the new year.
That's true.
Good.
That's true. We're going to have Indie Stove's website linked in the description once we get this thing going, and we're going to go ahead and pull this apple pie out and give John, for the first time, apple pie a la mode. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Nino, Jason, Becky. What's our new guy? What was his name? Christian. Yes.
His name is Christian, yeah.
Christian, listen, if you're still here from the Philippines, dried mangoes, Turan, and lumpia, you send those to me. You let me know if you need.
Nino said happy holidays.
I love Nino. Happy holidays, buddy.
Happy New Year.
My favorite boxer in the whole world, Nino Kiyoshi.
Tell you what, maybe after this review video, I'll show you this. How to make it.
Ooh, how to make jerky. We could do that.
Know? No, John does not know, but Eric does. You will see him do it.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, y'all.
All right, guys, we'll see you.